Okay.
I hope my Audacity recording successfully got the toilet flushing in the room next to mine.
If not, I'm going to add one.
Or we can just cut all of this out. I mean, we're now at the point where we need to be funny.
Huh.
Times were tough, so I sold my soul. And I don't think I'll ever regain control. Devil looked me in the eye, now I look the other way. What else could I do? I just stared at the doorway and knew I'd rather be drunk with you.
Yeah, don't put it on your dick.
Hey, Internet, Highway 47's...
Didn't know we were starting at that.
I mean, you never, the moment just presents itself when it's time. Hey, Internet, Highway 47's watching some movie, and it's all four of us, so we haven't been all together in one place, and by one place I mean four places at the same time, and decades, really, it seems like. I'm Shaggy B, and with me is Draco Funk.
Yes, I'm actually pretty far away from you, which
Is normal.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, and also sort of metaphorically nearby is Scrodrick.
See, I thought you were going to say, and also who's not normal. but I'll take it. I'll take it.
That's right. Well, you know what else we'll take? Is a big heaping, just 6 foot and a couple inches tall pile of vomit.
I was wondering if you were going to try to get out of making the joke or making it worse.
Those are the only options I ever take.
No, we have the vomit friendship smoothie now.
That's true. That's true, and it's available at your local
on our Patreon.
Splotco kiosk. Anyway, we're watching Speed Racer. And what does that mean?
Well, Vomit was going to look up the stuff, so did you do that?
Okay. You didn't ask any information on the movie. You just asked what it meant.
Yeah, I thought I'd go like a little metaphysical.
What does Speed Racer mean to you, Vomit?
To me? A film that was underrated in its time and is now getting appropriate appreciation. Its time being May 9th, 2008.
Mm-hmm.
And if I'd have to say, based on the average from the time when it was released to now, I'd say it has an IMDb score of somewhere around 6.1, with a Tomatometer score of 42% and a Cop Pornometer of 60%.
Okay.
Just if I had to, personalize it. Or read websites. But what does this movie mean to you, Shaggy?
Well, I'm already remembering the nausea. I have only seen this movie one other time, and you were in my apartment the night before, and
so it was lots of alcohol.
we drank an awful lot of what I think was probably Bacardi 151. And then you left the next morning, right about when I got out of bed and made it to the couch. You had a family thing. And you're like, I'm going to be gone a few hours, watch this movie. And I was hungover like a Wolverine. And I was at that stage of hungover where I couldn't like get up and leave the room. And I watched this. And I spent the whole movie debating whether throwing up from still sitting there watching this or throwing up from trying to walk out of the room was worse. And I'm still not sure. I didn't throw up, though. So we'll see if I do tonight. I'm not hungover or drunk at all. I'm just very tired.
Has anyone else seen it?
Okay, so I heard your story, and I've had this movie for a long time, like in my possession. And one night I'm like, I'm gonna watch this movie. So I put it on and immediately went to bed. To sleep.
Maybe, we could just all be epileptic. I don't know.
That's
Like I always do these recording sessions with the lights off, and I'm like wondering if that's a bad idea right now.
Oh, it's totally a bad idea for this movie.
Cool.
This movie came out at IMAX,
Oh no.
and
Oh,
and
that made me.
I went out of my way to see it in IMAX.
I actually like my stomach heaved involuntarily when you said that.
The only problem I have with the fact that this came out in IMAX has nothing to do with that, but the fact my options were an actual IMAX theater, but the screen was too small, or a movie or a theater that was IMAX sized but didn't use actual IMAX equipment, so the picture was fuzzy.
Oh,
I went with the audio option.
yeah. Yeah, this movie's all about the visuals. It really is.
Oh, this movie is 100% visual. Well, I shouldn't say that. It has a good through line story, but it's also based on the American dub of Speed Racer, so
You could watch it muted and get the same effect.
I would disagree, but you probably will maintain that position all the way to the end.
Yeah.
What about you, Scrodder? Any relation to this film?
I mean, the original Speed Racer anime, the dub was probably the first anime I ever saw.
It's probably true for a
But
lot of
I've never
people.
seen the live action film, so this is a first for me. But from what you guys are saying, since I have like this gigantic monitor, I should watch this full screen and sit as close as I can.
I mean,
Absolutely.
You could watch
Okay.
this in like VR goggles.
No.
That's for the second viewing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not feeling up to that right now.
But how are we going to watch this?
Find this disc, put it on our players, press pause, rewind it to the beginning, and then we'll give you a 5-second countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. And you'll be synced up with us. Maybe.
Or you could just put a strobe light on your desk with like a kaleidoscope spinning, and just stare into that for 2.5 hours.
Just look up how to like cut ping pong balls into half and tape them over to your eyes to induce hallucinations, and
Yeah. Just
it'll be the same thing.
and just run blindly around a room into the walls over and over.
Or you could, get life advice from Optimus Prime. I don't know.
Yeah, man.
We're getting life advice from Optimus Prime. In
Yeah, you're-
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Was that
Sorry, I was afraid you guys wouldn't give up on that joke if I didn't interrupt you.
that was the actual start, wasn't it?
Oh,
Yeah.
there's some kaleidoscope.
Hey, yeah, I was right. I might be a second behind because I thought you were joking.
Oh, do we need to redo the start?
No, we don't redo the start on this channel except for when we do. Oh, it's actually loud enough that I can hear the soundtrack now. Because I didn't have it up very loud last time because I was really hungover. Scantron. That's not
Scantron.
going to make sense to anybody.
They don't do
days.
those anymore?
No.
Why would they? Everything's on a computer.
That's fair enough. Well, not, but 23 yellow ones. Blah 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 blah. All your drivers in your cars. Oh, that kid shot.
Tism gonna
Designing a
tism.
racing car. He's got racing tism like you wouldn't believe. Looks like an A to me. Maybe I don't want him to race cars anymore.
It's Demolition Derby Steve.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Coming back to you.
It's-
I wish that there was more of this style in the movie.
Coming back is more like coming back up.
Yeah.
So I know very, very little about Speed Racer.
There's not much to know.
The Spirit series it's based on, the Japanese series, is a pun, a triple pun. It's I think it's called like Maka Go Go Go, where the family's name was Go.
Mm-hmm.
The word for 5 is Go, and then the actual go of a race car.
Ah.
That's only slightly important for one very small joke in this that you have to notice going on. And that's also why it's the Mach 5.
I'm stone cold sober, and this is really disorienting.
Oh, yeah. The Wachowskis, in all
Uh-huh.
their brilliance, took the time to make a movie where everything was constantly in focus, like a cartoon.
Uh-huh.
Although I will say that this scene is probably the most jarring.
I've
For
also
that
I've also
effect.
driven a car about 2,000 miles this week.
Well, was the entire background in focus?
Except for the really thick fog on the way out of town, like Tuesday.
Now the pun doesn't work because they've called this one a 4.
Hmm. Oh, that's great advice.
Yeah. And for the old Speed Racer, I don't think they tried to cut the video, so they just made all the dubs go on as long and fast as possible to try to map the lit flaps or something like
Yes,
that.
I remember reading about that. That's a great idea.
Excellent. Still like that he hesitated a half second to do it at the right time, not when Speed wanted him to.
Ooh.
Also, the Hot Wheels tie-in for this was fantastic just because they existed.
Uh.
That old guy was the guy that actually was the dub for Speed Racer.
Hmm.
I don't remember who these other people are, but I think they're all people involved in the series somewhere.
Nobody f***s with the Jesus. No, you hit all 3 clutches.
Yeah.
Ugh.
He's surely dead after this. Oh, never mind.
They have super death balls. if at this point you're bothered by something like physics, you're paying too much attention. If at this point you're not keeping your lunch down, you're paying too much attention.
How do you follow this with binoculars?
How do you follow this?
Well, yeah.
And then they all explode.
He's just too good at car.
He's just too good at car. You ever race your dead brother?
I'm maybe.
Yeah, hard to say, really.
There's a monkey.
It's a monkey.
Yep. Dracofunk, we should fill you in on the lore. There's a monkey in the anime.
Of course there is.
That's all the lore.
You want all the lore?
That's it.
Okay.
So
Speed Racer has lore.
There's a monkey and
who's-
I think a girl, maybe.
So who said this was their first anime?
It's Crodrick.
It's probably the first one I saw.
Shaggy B, what was the first anime you saw?
Oh, it had to be some Transformers knockoff or something. You know, whatever they played in like the late '80s on whatever, you know, NBC channel out of BFE that I lived in. You know, like one of those like robot shows that, you know, there were a dime a dozen. Had to be one of those. I have no idea which one. It could have been He-Man, which is probably anime.
No.
Okay.
No.
See, like, I don't count Transformers as anime, even though it was animated by, like, studios that would do anime.
Well, that's what I'm saying, is I don't think it was Transformers. I think it was one of the knockoffs that they imported. But God knows which
Vomit.
one.
What was
Yeah.
the first anime you saw?
I don't think I can safely answer that.
Not in public.
No,
Oh,
no, just because there are so many and I have such a terrible memory of my childhood.
Yeah.
But I do know that Ronin Warriors was the first one that I went out of my way to catch episodes of. And I only bring that up because I recently found out they'd made a live-action movie of it. And I only found that out because you made me watch Double Dragon.
Oh, wow.
well,
And I was so distracted by looking at the cast members' other movies instead of watching the movie.
but, could have just thrown
Yeah,
it.
he could have thrown that farther.
It was two birds with one stone. He didn't want his kid driving that anymore. His brother driving that anymore.
Oh, yeah, the girl wore gloves in the anime. I remember that now. Okay, so there's 3 pieces of lores. Lores.
3 pieces of lore. One on each hand, and she's there.
Yeah, one on each hand, and there's a monkey.
I think the first anime I ever watched was called The Mysterious City of Gold.
Haven't heard of it.
I did see that. It had like a giant flying golden eagle thing.
Oh, that's cool.
It was a condor.
That's what it was.
Yeah, the golden condor.
It's kind of like an eagle. Never gobble.
Yeah, there was like a Mayan girl and this questionably racist African boy.
I've literally just looked it up as you called it, just to see what I was looking at. Because I was half expecting to find out that it wasn't actually anime.
It was
Kind of.
kind of.
It was Japanese and French.
Okay. Well,
You can't disappoint John Goodman.
I have disappointed John Goodman before.
Man.
Haven't you?
I know
Probably.
this is later in the John Goodman timeline, but 12 Cloverfield Lane, yeah, I could.
Oh, haven't seen that.
You weren't here when we watched it. You ever want to see John Goodman play someone that you can be genuinely afraid of?
I mean, I've seen The Big Lebowski.
Every wipe requires an announcer in this movie. Oh, I'll just ruin its speed, thanks.
What a piece of
Anybody related to to Rex Racer should be crying in the room at night.
That's right. Ah,
Kid fight, sibling something.
crash into the nuclear missile bunker.
That's what they get through driving through Plutonium Mountain.
Don't show any emotions. You can't be a true Japanese father if you do that.
Thanks. It doesn't matter who got it. We're both our kids. One of them's still alive, though.
Fuck.
Trust me, I voiced both him and his brother in that show.
The intrigue.
Monkey pajamas. Boy pajamas.
Love it.
Is he licking? Monkey powers!
Monkey fight time.
Oh no, not again. I just need more flashbacks to Nope.
And broke the phone.
He's legally required by his birthright.
Racer the Elder.
No. Let's all stay in the kitchen then.
Just throw the kid over the bench.
I was gonna say, did he flip the kid's feet off?
Yeah.
I hope so. That's what Paul Racer would do. You ever just VTOL onto someone's lawn?
Yeah. The last time I came to your house, Vomit.
And a real son of a bitch.
But unfortunately, nobody actually spoke German, so...
Yeah.
Oh, these were made by the monkey. Oh, I'm...
Do you guys want overbearing corporate stuff going on?
Oh, that's my favorite.
You want some trade negotiations?
You know, there's a
Oh.
dispute over the taxation.
Taxation
trade
of
routes.
trade routes?
Yeah. Could make a whole movie about that.
I was going to say Star Wars, but except racing, and then I remembered which movie had the taxation
Uh-huh.
and the racing.
Same one. Oh. I miss when there wasn't much Star Wars.
Everybody does. This monkey's going to kill you. You should see Nope.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Especially the monkey.
The monkey.
I.
Yeah,
There was a joke, and it didn't come out.
it didn't. It didn't come out.
No, it just wasn't. It just wasn't ready, you know. And who am I to, out it before it's ready?
How much lore have we dropped?
There's a monkey, and there's a girl there.
Okay,
Commodore 64s exist in this universe.
That's good.
they're probably like 17 color.
Mm.
He's in love now. Okay.
That. Anyway, stay distracted while I steal your candy
Yeah.
and/or your stewardess.
Whew, the parallax in those buildings. Again, stone cold sober, but whew. Ooh.
Everything needs to feel just unnatural enough.
Everything needs to be nauseating.
Kick the monkey out. Just kick the monkey out.
Hmm.
How much you go F yourself?
Naturally.
And
Remember, you must throw your
backflips
drivers
are very-
everywhere if you want them to succeed.
Ugh. Backflips, very important.
Yeah, we make them
Especially
jog.
that.
We make them jog while on a ventilator. Just intubate them, and then they start running.
They must.
Ow!
Especially when the penguins take over, our drivers will be ready.
Um,
Here in the Royal Masturbation Chamber.
Welcome to the orgy.
cookies are in the center.
You're a real piece of work yourself. guy is made of wind. He pays everybody else to lose. That's how you win.
That would be a great twist. I don't remember if that actually happens in the movie.
I never made it this far into the movie.
It's very difficult.
I'm pretty sure you know that first race?
Yeah.
I was asleep before the end of it.
Maybe you passed out. Like, maybe you had a seizure.
It's entirely possible.
I do have one question.
Uh-huh.
Just one?
Oh, so Trix, right?
Yeah.
Trixie?
Yeah.
Trixie.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's like
A girl.
not part of the family. She's just
No, she's the girlfriend.
We're just gonna let that be true. Because it's better that way. It's better for everybody if that's true. And so therefore we're gonna let it be true.
Yeah, they tailored this in like 20 minutes with a car on top.
Yeah, with the carbon bond and the robots and something.
and the only positive induced climate
It's
echo-molecular-
Scantroner mega thrusting. Grunt spunkler.
If your suit has a
tickler.
grunt spunkler, please do not announce that.
Yeah. You suppose the suit grunt spunkles Master Chief?
I hope you weren't listening for a response to that, because no one was going to respond to that.
It was fine as it was. How about that?
Punch in the face.
He's getting his grunt spunkled.
Punch in the face.
I'm gonna beat the hell out of you, buddy.
Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends?
'Cause you beat my ass. 'Cause you beat my ass.
Who's his sister?
Iron Shoes.
CGI fish. They can fix any problems.
Yeah.
Are they
Yeah.
are they ill-tempered?
They they can make the body disappear.
We made these piranhas out of concrete instead of the shoes. Yeah, I was thinking that for a while. Bum, 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 bum. Whoa.
I like the picture of the deer.
Sure is convenient that all the villains have accents.
Yeah. Because it's based on the original where they could only hire like 4 guys, so everybody had to sound different somehow.
Oh, it's really hard to watch. Oh boy. Oh.
You're right, I should turn out the light in my room. Whee! Power of reverse on this car. I think this is an appropriate sequel to The Matrix.
Oh, definitely. Why didn't they make the sides bulletproof?
Who would shoot the sides of a truck?
I mean, besides anybody.
Yeah. Pull over, but don't stop.
The hell does that mean?
Chucking the minorities out the back. That's what that means. Which is ironically what saved his life.
Except for the blood and the broken bones.
Are you hurt? No, I just got shoved out of a truck. What do you think? I haven't been a man since 1962. Wait.
Now get back in.
The Central Intelligence Bureau. We have the center of smart.
Man, you never take a race car to butt point.
Wouldn't you?
Not a race car.
There's a reason why I've wanted a Roadmaster for years.
Exactly. You like the T700.
Is that the one that tries to take over humanity every now and then?
Probably.
I've lost track of which T's do what anymore with all the sequels after 2. Maybe I need some sort of monkey in my trunk, if you know what I mean.
The monkey. Oh yeah.
There's a monkey in the trunk. You think I was not being literal?
Sometimes I hope you're not being literal.
Hey, you want some more lore? The kid and the monkey hide in the trunk all the frickin' time. And the kaleidoscopatrons will be out of this
Yeah.
world.
He'll just be barfing sparks the whole way.
Anyway, be told in. The fantastic motherfucking.
Prisoners.
Just pure slice of bread.
Remember, it's not true bubbly unless it comes from the bubbly region of France.
It's not true water unless it comes from the water part of Earth.
I thought you were going to say the water part of the horse.
Oh. I don't like that part of the horse.
What part of the horse do you like? Please tell me.
You know the part you said?
Yeah.
Go to the other end. And you're in the ballpark.
The solids part of the horse?
No, like the other side of the horse. That isn't the side that stuff's on.
I'm not sure which side of the horse is the water side, so
Well, that's not my
you apparently have a grasp.
It's not my problem that
have
you don't understand how horses are built.
Well, they have to build them vertically these days with like carbon injection and
carbon bonds.
and
Carbon
carbon
buds.
bonds.
Takes 36 hours
Carbon
from what I
buds.
hear, yeah.
Poor Squadrick actually watching this movie.
Well, I'm the only one that hasn't seen any of it before.
I'm past the parts I've already seen.
Yeah, but you saw some of it.
It's so hard to watch. I'm trying.
Also, I was trying to figure out where I've seen this other dude before. Like,
Yeah, I know I've seen him in places too. Oh,
You ever get so emotional that a funeral appears behind you?
it's the rotating
Yeah.
scene. Oh boy. Oh.
The rotating
No,
scene.
I remember this one being a problem. Oh, yep, it still is.
oh look, race that makes sense.
Back in the olden days when cars had physics.
Oh, woke up everybody in the house. The monkey ate our other little brother.
Literally, I had a car drive into my house the other day, straight into the blood.
Mm.
But you're a piece of shit and I hate you.
I just don't believe in you.
I'm just going to kill you.
He was in V for Vendetta.
Uh-huh. Yeah. He was the propaganda radio host, I think.
Motorola. Cats. Sometimes I think that somebody just sneezed and they added it to the script. World's first racing league, the WRL.
Yes, all this stuff happened.
Racing as it was meant to
Racing,
be.
yes.
So I just love the cuts from like, oh, Wilhelm scream.
Mm-hmm.
Small loan of $1 million.
Small loan.
The 4L80 transmission.
Whee!
The
Spearhook. you seen Nope?
Hmm.
Yeah, that guy doesn't stand a chance.
This doesn't fit me. Here we go again. I like how this movie just doesn't give you a chance to figure out what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
I genuinely like this movie. I know how many people don't.
I think it is a singular achievement,
Oh
and I
yeah.
appreciate it for that. But man, it's hard to
You,
hard
you
to.
know what else I appreciate?
What's
That
that?
it wasn't popular enough to be mimicked by everybody.
That is true.
This is the only movie I want in 4K. I don't care if everything looks like it's made on a 640 by 480 monitor. You ever just spin out in the middle of a loop?
I feel like it needs to
Yeah.
be at yeah. I feel like it needs to be at some incredibly insane frame rate too.
I don't know if you want it high or low.
Well,
Excellent. Spearhook. We'd been fine if the monkey had just killed the security guard like we all knew he should have.
Uh-huh.
oh, he got
The safety ball didn't activate.
yeah, it did. Speeds did.
You've been summoned to 78 courts this month.
Is it David Hyde Pierce?
I know it's not, but I wish it was. Yes!
Ready to have that pre-athletic event pep talk with the old mentor who never paid attention to you until now? Because
Yeah.
it sure seems like that time.
Nah, I don't think now's the time. Oh, maybe it is. There's your pep talk. Sell out. Sparky, what are you even doing here? You're not a member of this family.
Neither is the monkey.
No, the monkey is absolutely family.
Oh, okay.
I can punch him.
I mean, that one car had guns on it, so
Mhm. Yeah, that would do it.
We took the time to design that poster just to rip it down. No, there's a piece of my wall that is one singular color. I can't deal with that.
Yeah.
He drove right into the living room to bring you my damaged sight.
Yep. I suppose if the car isn't, emitting gases, it's not the worst thing.
Yeah, they run on iodine fuel cells, I guess.
Yeah, which are probably perfectly safe, maybe.
I mean, if you start breathing in harmful chemicals, you'll just explode into a ball and bounce away to safety.
Yeah, the balls are probably safe.
Do you like safe balls?
Nah, I like the dangerous ones.
You like danger balls?
Yeah.
Now you're going for a testicle joke, but me picturing a dancing outing where they're shooting each other too is kind of amusing.
Yeah, they last 15 seconds before they just burst into flames.
Welcome to the danger ball.
Hey.
Hey, look, the car's still parked in the house. He takes off the mask and it's just Batman underneath.
he's also horribly disfigured under there.
Just like the Epstein files did. Oh.
Oh. You had to take me out of this fiction.
Yeah. There's a space race.
The Central of Intelligence Body. Sure is a rainy night on Buttfuck Mountain.
Oh, that.
Wait, what?
Would you think they'd have another monkey in the trunk?
I like it rough.
Grand Dame. Well, that's fair, unfortunately. I think I'm paler than that kid.
Me too.
You actually go outside.
No, I was saying I think you're paler than that kid.
Oh, okay. After the Plutonium Mountain. Secret weapons. This is the other thing I hate. The things that were on the Mach 5 that were stupid and ridiculous like this were they all had practical reasons. They weren't just convenient weapons, but they ended up being used that way all the time.
Why don't you just label the buttons with what they do and not just letters?
Because then you can't move it to other languages easily. This is an international.
True. Yes.
Yeah, that's fair.
Almost.
I don't know. I might be down to 4. This got weirder.
Yeah.
They build a monument to those who died and have a constant urine stream on it.
Oh no.
This woman who's out here constantly blowing in the wind.
And there'll be 6 more weeks of winter.
Was that Anakin Skywalker I heard? I'm supposed to win!
I hate sand.
Oh, so it's an escort mission now. Okay.
Herpin to derp.
I shot a cloud to start a race, and no one has good traction on the go.
I shot a cloud just to watch it die.
Oh.
Wouldn't you?
Sure. Dig it down, dig it down, dig it down.
Definitely inconspicuous gun.
Yeah. Oh no, he got slimed. You can't do that on television.
The ground is okay. Ground is fine.
You.
That's like the most important thing not to do in like a car race is to be
Pinch off turds?
no, be behind.
Oh, okay.
What?
This is the cyanide diamond for in case I lose. All I gotta do is bite through it. Oh.
We're gonna get a bribe montage. Oh yeah. Anybody else get bribed? I want more montage. Thank you.
Sausage.
Just full. Oh, it's filled. I
Truffers.
was gonna say, is it just full of bacon? Oh,
Bacon
racing
grease.
furries. I also like this is the wasteland of 1,000 statues of liberties.
She's pretty good with a helicopter.
I think this is a metaphor for something, but I've really lost track of whatever's going on.
It's a little swordplay.
Death by whatever the physics are right
Yeah.
now.
See, I think I like the movie more now that he's using that car. I didn't like the other one he was using.
Yeah. When did he put that mask on? That guy hasn't.
Honestly, Shaggy, if you had a racing team, I think it'd be a lot like these guys.
I think so, yeah. Thorazine.
What? Guys? Bees.
God damn it.
Needs more lasers.
I don't think these guys are going to be the laser guys. Sure.
Pretty sure it's CGI. They're going straight to that race. What else did you expect, Pops? I'm gonna ground my boy from racing the one thing he does. As an adult, he has no choice but to listen to my rules about racing and grounding.
Beep, yippy deep, deep, yippy deep, yip, yippy deep, deep, yippy deep. Ah, standalone digital cameras.
Okay? If we stop showing off. You know, if you could do Carfu, maybe this wouldn't be such a bad race.
Double.
This leather is really hard to walk in.
Good night, Batman. Well, now it's time to go to the bathroom. I'll be back.
Yeah. It's not like you're going to miss important plot points. They're all
That's
over
true.
this movie. It's full of plutonium.
Never mind, wife's in the shower.
Then I shall go urinate.
Good luck.
In your bathroom.
In your shower.
Oh,
Hey, look out.
Whoops.
Look out, Scroddick. My wife's in the shower.
Look out, it's Speed Razor.
yeah. It's all about you.
Yeah, that's the same reason why I sleep all day, because it's the only thing I know how to do, and I got to do something. Terribly.
Oh, good. That's thunder.
Neat.
Angrily fix his car.
Been there.
Dude, your rotor's...
I did that one time, and now you're here anyway, so I found out it was pointless. Maybe I shouldn't have snuck away to something that's on TV.
The moon is awful close to Earth.
I did that once.
Moon the Earth?
No, I called into work because they wouldn't give me the day off. Because I had a concert with college, and then it was on TV.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm real sick, I can't come in.
I forgot to sleep in my mask.
Everybody was kung fu fighting.
At least this guy.
One of these two guys was kung fu fighting.
It's a good thing the race car driver is such a great fighter that this ninja is
I
getting
love
his
that
ass
the ninja
kicked.
is just constantly screaming like a real ninja.
Yes.
Oh,
Ow.
A ninja that can no longer have children.
Come on, monkey attack.
Yeah. I feel like Sparky is an orphan. They just picked up somewhere and bring around to torture. Monkey,
The-
do it, monkey.
rip his face off.
Oh, God.
To be fair, the monkey was useful. He knew exactly what to do.
True. Ah.
You bring violence to my monkey. Dad's beating up a ninja in the living room again.
Okay, good. I thought he wasn't gonna die there for a second.
Somebody paid John Goodman to say that line. I don't need to drive, I just need to race. She's gonna race a helicopter in, isn't
Yeah.
she?
Bluetooth earpiece.
Oh man, this one guy with a gun can't take on us three guys, or can take on us three guys with guns. Not good enough to drive, but I'm good enough to.
Christina Ricci.
Mhm.
Yeah, Christina Ricci's driving.
It's good to see he's as good to his girlfriend as his father is to his family.
He learned from. So if you win and you have to get out of the car and you don't take off your helmet,
Oh, she's not going to win. They're going to come in 1, 2, 3, right? Or she'll just drop back into fourth,
I mean, they're supposed to work as a team. Like the team wins or loses somehow.
She'll have to, take a big shit or something during the ceremony.
Like, I'll be right back. And just drive off.
Monkey in the trunk.
No.
They're just pounding and railing each other.
You ever beat somebody up with your car?
Yeah.
You're not supposed to admit that in a recording, man.
Oh.
Rip his face off.
Ha ha ha. He's kid friendly for asshole.
Anyway, we're
Oh, hey.
about gangsters.
The other use for a dead spot in the mountains.
Full of bullets. It was not a metaphor. I forgot he was in the trunk this time.
Wait.
Ooh. The double iron claw.
Sparky just watching everybody get beat up, impressed. There's just an orphan they took in to make fun of.
We convinced him he knows how to fix cars, but we just sneak in and actually do it after he goes to bed. Makes him feel useful.
I thought that was his head at first. I was really hoping that Pa would kill somebody. Why did the monkey not pick up the gun? Pick up the gun, monkey.
Yeah.
Okay, not like that.
Yeah, give the chimpanzee a gun. That's what everybody needs. I get it, monkey wrench.
Yeah, monkey wrench.
I'm gonna try the bathroom again.
Okay, good luck.
Good luck.
Going to the
Ro-
Maltese ice caves. Horribly high right now. A Rattler against Snake Oiler? Guys, the Akira taillights are messing with me. Push a button. Any button will somehow help. It's a good thing you had time to memorize what all the buttons conveniently do.
I see the same sort of insanity is still happening.
I mean, there was a dramatic moment, and now he's climbing the side of a
Oh,
mountain.
okay. A good set of snow tires really changes the world for you.
It's shoot a snake at just more oil.
Now do
Just
that
really
thing
hoping
where
he'd
your
shoot a snake at
tires
him.
are on his face. I thought he was about to shoot himself in the head.
I'll do it.
Make sure you look him square in the eyes as he points his gun at you. Literally the only racers left
Yeah,
on the track in
right.
victory. Everyone else was dead. Congratulations, you win.
Uh,
Oh man, you know
yeah, I forgot physics doesn't exist.
Physics gave up a while ago. These two bros I met the other day, fantastic.
dear gear care.
3 days until the most important race after this death race. You gonna be in it? I don't know.
Didn't expect to survive. Hard to say.
Yeah, that's fair.
Time to die. Why is there a digital goldfish?
That's not a digital goldfish. They genetically engineered gigantic goldfish to feed people to them.
Whee!
You're not wearing your helmet, man. Just put on a helmet.
Well, neither is Racer X.
Racer X don't need a helmet. You don't got a
Oh, yeah.
face.
You killed him.
Good job.
I'm dead now. Call me Racer Y. And I fight my friends. Yeah. They called me Racer Rex, but I lost some rights to the R and the E, so just kind of went with it.
Can't handle the truth.
Super dead. Killed him
Yeah.
myself.
I watched him die and laughed. There's no way to know because he's dead.
Super dead.
So dead.
Extremely dead.
I mean, to be fair, it took us a while to figure that out because there just wasn't much left. What was left really didn't look like him anymore.
We identified his bottom left molar. That's really all that was left of him.
Even the DNA was kind of.
You can't just drop a tooth and live.
Even the DNA was kind of broken.
Might have been the tooth of a monkey. We're really not sure. You're related to monkeys,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, look at my Uncle Steve.
He was worse than dead. His
Came back as a zombie and had to kill him
brain
again.
was gone. We can only identify him by the post-mortem erection.
It's not safe. For the flashbacks. When it's your turn to run away. By the way, I've been drinking, so
Sure did. Sure does.
It's nice to see a father figure actually owning up to himself.
Oh, yeah.
It makes me think that only John Goodman could play the part.
I mean,
It's the only one that can...
most things I see John Goodman do, I'm like, there's nobody else that could make that work. Like, really.
Yeah. That's why I think Kong Skull Island was such a weird movie. Had John Goodman and Samuel L. Jackson, and neither of them were the best character.
Yeah. Because he's dead. So was the hole in your brother's chest.
So get out.
They showed some character growth from Pops, and I'm taking a moment to appreciate that.
Me too.
My son's dead. What good is salt? It was full of salt.
And I thought,
Had a heart attack from too much salt.
And a lamp that I swallowed like years ago and forgot about.
I only like pepper on my eggs, Pops. And you never listen to me when I tell you that. Give me an eighth of a second, and sure.
No, please. It's a very short opera.
I mean, my favorite opera is like 10 minutes, so...
My favorite opera is one note, and then I fall asleep. And I wake up and I'm watching Speed Racer at somebody else's house.
Drunk out of my ass.
Kill everybody else. That's what I need for you to do on this race.
Where are your pants? Oh.
Putting salt as on the eggs.
Oh. Oh. It's like, with your wife?
Mhm.
What's he doing in the kitchen?
And the monkey?
You need a gun.
And buzzsaws.
Race is in 2 days away. We got 32
And if
hours.
you value having a bed to sleep on at night, you'll do it in 28. Chunka, chunka, chunka. Oh, the batleth table.
Woo!
Hey, just dump all that under the hood. It'll work.
I don't know how cars work. Just throw stuff in there.
Tubes,
Thanks, Sparky.
wires.
Tubes.
Sure.
More tubes. Cargo fast with
So you
more
gotta
tubes.
have a lot of places for the speed to flow.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! It's a race, a public
Just
race.
soldering the shock absorbers together.
See that trend where like this college girl like thought it would be real cool if she like took a belt sander and sanded her tires smooth?
No, I haven't seen that.
No, and I don't want to see that for the sake of everything I have left. It's our job just come out here and sweep everything every day, but for once it actually matters.
He's got his penguin oven mitt.
I'm sorry, what? I don't understand anything of what you just said.
Oh, hey, a real car.
Boom, boom. And his B girls.
The A girls are for after the race.
This car runs on pure peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. If you get the ratio wrong, you jelly through the left lane.
I mean, you know the difference between jelly and jam.
I
You
do.
can't jelly a car into gear. A motor.
Honey, I pure. Thank you, Mr. Random Police, for being useful. Because I, a police officer, am also in charge of making sure people follow racing rules. You can't say that on TV.
Only $1 million?
The rest is prize money for winning the race. He's got to save his. Yeah, only $1 million. And the odds seem pretty decent that he's just going to crash anyway. There's a monkey. And a monkey.
Also
He
a
can't
monkey.
figure out how to walk down a hallway. Oh, there's another one of those B-girls.
I've got that flat 90-degree camera angle made famous by such great films as,
This one.
yeah.
Speed Racer anime.
I can't remember the name of the movie I'm thinking of.
I suddenly realized I don't know how to do anything with a car, but I did it anyway. Good luck in the race.
Trunk's just full of tubes, and I don't know why. Have fun.
Trunk is full of tubes. Keeps the monkeys out.
If only they'd learned this earlier.
You said it, OJ.
It's, somehow his car can flip. That's probably legal. Next, he's going to find a blue shell, and it's over for whoever's
Yeah,
in first
right.
place.
Tick-a-da-dum-da-dum-da-dum.
It's a 78 car horizontal pileup.
You're a pinball wizard, Speed.
That slut.
Oh no, not the old over-under.
Murdered that one for no reason. He's just on a roll.
I told you we shouldn't have put a screen there.
I feel like there needs to be more spike pits in NASCAR.
Yeah.
This is one of the bonus stages in Sonic 2, I think. Oh,
This entire game is a bonus stage from Sonic 2.
get blue spheres. Get blue spheres. Stop asking why. Get them. No, wait, that was Sonic and Knuckles. Sonic 3 might have had the Get Blue Spheres stages also. I don't know, I didn't own Sonic 3.
Yeah.
Sonic 3 was the one that eventually became Sonic and Knuckles when they put the two games into one
Well, yeah.
that were made to be one the entire time. So
Yeah, I bought Sonic and Knuckles, but I didn't buy Sonic 3.
So anything that was in Sonic and Knuckles, except for the one cutscene between them, was in either Sonic 3 or
Yeah.
Knuckles.
I mean, being able to play Sonic 2 as Knuckles was pretty cool.
Yeah. The fact that you couldn't play football as Knuckles kind of ruined
Kinda,
it
yeah.
for me. Sorry, what? We're watching a movie? Suddenly thinking about Sonic. What? What?
Oh, he said the
Oh, he can
he said the
swear.
shit word.
Yeah, because he's not on
Oh,
TV. My shiniest car.
Not my favorite Beyblade.
Jeez. Beyblade movie would be a lot like
It
this,
really
wouldn't it?
Yep.
Every one of these drivers have the highest tolerance for nausea.
I mean, they're probably drugged, you know. If they're not doping on Dramamine. That should do it.
A spear hook! What was that random kid? A spear hook?
If only they'd come up with a defense for
Yeah,
that.
really. Here's one.
Pinball dodge. But spear hook. I don't know. Throw a tube in it?
Here, I'll radio in a new part. Use the power of will.
Use the force speed? Start? I need to
Just
start.
tickle its erogenous
I am a
zones for
car.
a second.
Put a monkey in the trunk. He's back in it. Definitely not in last place. Moving at irrational speeds.
You do it for family.
Never use fifth gear in a real race.
And I'm not high as because I feel
Oh.
like I'm high as
Too late.
Sure glad that wasn't foreshadowing.
No.
But I think your tires are exploding.
Yep, that's how racing's always been. Just like that.
Yeah, racing. We're just like this.
Yep.
Since the dawn of racing. Ever since those moonshiners couldn't deliver alcohol illegally anymore, and they decided to start just punching each other on the racetrack.
Oh, gee.
There's laps?
That is a good question.
Has anybody made a race car roguelike? I feel like that's what this racetrack is.
High crossbody.
Is he gonna die? Like,
Oh no.
The casualties are in the thousands.
he just killed them all.
My God, it's full of stars, and people have
Oh
murdered.
god, he's gone to checkerboard. Finish line's another 50 yards.
Yeah, the car just falls
Tires are
apart.
melting. He just had a cargasm.
He dies. He didn't actually cross the rest of the finish line, so he lost.
Monkey's gonna come out and pull the car over
As
the
long
edge.
as one of the other cars crashes, as long as one of the other cars smash him through the finish line, it's fine.
He actually died 3 miles
Yeah.
back.
I think he died back in that pinball bowl.
I thought he'd take off his helmet and then like headshot right in the center.
It's not Captain America.
It's a good thing there's a commentator for each of the 10,000 languages.
All of the rigging we did is over because this one random guy. Nothing could ever possibly be the same because of this random victory that means nothing to people that were just watching from the outside. Well, I guess an independent one, so that is kind of a big deal, but still.
Woo.
Nobody gonna hug the monkey?
No.
Vomit, you can hug the monkey all night.
I have but one face to give to the monkey. And it has already been given, so...
Probably won't, though. Oh, my bad.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, damn. Is that what you meant to ask him? Thousands of years ago, the cave paintings tell the story of the...
Faking my own death. Invisible with sunglasses. Getting plastic surgery, I guess. Stealing John Travolta's face, then Nicolas Cage's, then finding somebody else's.
Then finding Nemo.
Man.
You can
So
die.
Japanese.
Sparky, no, the milk, Sparky.
Sparky.
Drink the milk, Sparky.
Clean it up, Sparky.
I'm lactose intolerant.
That one got me.
Monkey, throw a chip.
Throw a what?
That's what he called a turd earlier.
Monkey cookie. I thought you were gonna like kiss your girlfriend.
No, she's not there yet. There she is.
I'm gonna.
Well, shit.
Yeah, we're all dead, guys. Especially Sparky drinking all that milk.
Yeah, he's just
I
shitting
earned
uncontrollably
this!
in there.
Oh my!
Finally, the Stanley Cup.
I like the Stanley Cluck better.
Stanley Cluck.
Stanley Clutch. Cheaters never prosper except for all that time he did.
Oh my gosh.
Well, I've seen that again.
I didn't know there was a monkey.
Yeah.
Is that what you rated out of 10?
Whatever I was gonna rate it, I'm taking off a point for this song.
Fair. It was unfortunately 2008.
Oh. You know, whenever I think about the old Speed Racer theme, my brain always mashes it up with the George of the Jungle theme. You know, here he comes.
George of the
George of the
jungle.
Jangle.
George of the jungle. George.
I can understand
George of
how,
the jungle.
but
Here he comes. Here comes Speed Racer. Watch out for that tree. Like that always happens in my mind.
I mean, yeah. So how would
That's
you
pretty
rate it out of
solid
10?
advice.
Yeah.
Wait, what? What's happening?
God knows.
Shaggy B out of 10.
You know, it's like okay. It's like a 7.
What about you, Scradrick?
Yeah, I mean, it was alright. I don't ever want to see it again.
Exactly.
It is a sensory overload. I think if the car racing had real physics, I would have enjoyed it more. And had they had the Mach 5 in it more, I would have enjoyed it more.
yeah, that's the part that actually upsets me.
Yeah. Yeah, so, yeah, 7's fair, I guess.
It's like a rough concept of a movie.
I honestly feel, I know you're not going to, but I feel you should watch it again and actually pay attention. Because it does a lot to set itself up that you wouldn't realize. But it's just such a sensory overload the first time and the second time and the third time that it's kind of hard to follow.
Listening the whole time. I couldn't stare at it for very long.
What about you, Vomit? What do you rate it?
I don't think it's fair for me to rate this movie. I have too much emotional attachment.
So like an 8?
Yeah, like a 9. How about you, Draco Funk?
I'm gonna stick with I didn't know there was a monkey -1 because of the song, and I almost went to sleep.
The sleep is not the movie's
Out of
fault for
10,
me.
okay.
It was...
I fall asleep at sensory overload, so I totally get that in a
Yeah.
weird way.
I don't know why this movie just makes me want to sleep.
It's
It's either the frequency at which they have the engines hum, or you just sensory overload shut
epilepsy.
down.
I really think it's a lot of the racing is so annoying
Indecipherable.
to me. Yeah, it's just annoying. If the racing was better, I probably would have got into this movie.
I think if they'd tried to make the racing better, then some of the other things they did wouldn't have worked.
I can get that, but man,
Yeah, I get you. But as a person who saw it and then decided to go see it in IMAX, I
It's a
disagree.
pretty good cover of the theme song here.
The important question is this the American or the Japanese theme song?
I don't know. No.
The same theme song except for the lyrics. So until the lyrics were involved, it was both.
God,
He had nothing to do with this movie, and you know it.
I know.
Pretty sure the Wachowskis have decided to kill God since The Matrix and haven't looked back.
I also keep wanting to call it Speed Raver.
It still works.
It's not as bad as it could be.
Guys, bubble unit.
Oh.
Bubble unit. Bubble unit.
That's where they did the bubbling. Those
I don't even think this movie has post-credits.
were the people who filled in the Scantron form.
Oh, Jesus. Christ.
That's the one.
Pogo stick.
And credits just keep going because the Wachowskis
Gruden
could
True
hire
Blood?
anybody in their next movie after The Matrix.
His name was Gruden Trueblood.
Sure, man.
Hey, there's Jesus.
Oh, okay.
Oh, did something just happen?
No. Stay awake.
I
You need to
am
sit through these credits.
I am
There aren't
really
going to have anything happen at the end.
really trying. How are they going to set up the sequel if they don't do a post-credit
Yeah,
scene?
they didn't do that in 2008.
Well, they did, but just
What
not.
year did Iron Man come out?
Yeah, 2008.
Okay, that's just checking.
Or 2009. One of the two.
Yeah. If only there was some kind of spreadsheet that told us all that.
2008.
Watch out for
Still on
that
IMDb.
tree.
I can just look it right up.
And with the help of his friend, an ape named Ape.
Watch out for that tree.
Go Speed Racer, go Speed Racer, watch out for that tree.
Iron Man came out 2 weeks before this. Maybe 3. I don't know how to calendar. No monkeys murdered anybody in the production of this
Well.
film.
Damn.
He harmed me.
That's a damn shame.
Yeah. We need to give Skrodrick more nightmares.
Go, go, Speed Racer.
Hey, at least I got to recently share that trauma with somebody outside of our little group.
Oh. I don't... Man.
Good night,
Good night,
everybody.
everybody.
Good night.
Go.
Speed.